Yo, what is up guys? Yukeo here, and today I wanted to talk about how I became a professional Rocket League player on keyboard and how you can improve yourself and attempt the long road to become a professional, or in general just improve to get Grand Champ, the highest rank in the game. Just in general, I will try and help you how to do it yourself and how I managed to improve that much on keyboard. So yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, you have to realize there are two things that are the most important in order to become a pro, or like in order to become better at the game. First aspect is mechanics, and the second factor is smartness. So on mechanics it is simple. Every mechanic, if you want to do ground shots like this, for example, it's a mechanic. If you put it up the wall, you hit it in the air, you follow it up, and blah blah blah. You wave dash, you dribble the ball. It's all of that is mechanics. Okay, so all you can do in free play basically is mechanics with no other person in the game. You hit the ball up the wall, you try and read the double here and there. You hit the ball, like speed is a factor of mechanics too, or controlling the ball, following up recoveries, everything of that is part of the mechanics ability. So you need a certain level of that, like basically you need to be very good at mechanics in order to become a pro. That is obvious. You need to be able to hit it where you want to. You need to be able to read a lot of stuff, the physics of the game. You need to, yeah, just be on a very good mechanical level in order to become a pro. Alright, and the second aspect of the game is smartness. You need to have good decision making. You like how to challenge the ball when there is opponents, how to position yourself, how to rotate as a team, how to have team play. Good boost management, blah blah blah. There are a lot of things that go to smartness, like being in the right position at the right time is very important in the game itself with multiple players. But yeah, it's also very important to just have the mechanical ability first and then the smartness part, like where to position yourself and all that stuff. So both topics are, or both factors are the key to become a pro. And yeah, so today we will be focusing on the mechanical part of the game. So all the mechanics we'll be covering today. And yeah, basically first what I wanted to talk about is keyboard versus controller. So people like tell me, I'm keyboard, I don't know how you do it, no clue how you managed to get that good on keyboard, respect, blah blah blah. And they have basically an excuse that they can't be on the highest level because they play keyboard or something. But that's not true. Basically, if you play on keyboard, the only factor it is mechanics. It has nothing to do with your decision making, with your smartness, with your positioning, rotation, and all that stuff. So if you think you're lacking of mechanics, why don't you try and improve your mechanics? And maybe like you can make up for being worse at mechanics if you're better at like being smart or like positioning and all that stuff. So you don't have to like only have mechanics in order to become good at the game. You can also be very smart and have good decision making and all that stuff, boost management, yada yada yada. Anyway, so yeah, that's the first thing you have to understand. Yeah, it might be more difficult to become better at your mechanics on keyboard, but it is not impossible, and also it is just a mechanics factor of the game. And I would personally put it 50-50. It's 50% mechanics and 50% being smart in order to win games in Rocket League. So yeah. Okay, then next point or next topic, effort and patience, or like time, patience. So in order to master all the mechanics, you need to put in time and be patient. You can't expect to be super good mechanically if you only have 100 hours in the game, as an example. I personally have 7,000 hours in the game, so I played this game for 7,000 hours in order to have my current mechanical ability, mechanical skill, or however you call it. So don't expect to be good just by putting in 100 hours in the game. As an example, you probably need multiple thousands in order to be super good mechanically. That's just how it is. You need to put in time, be patient, and yeah. Next topic. Practice routine. How do I get better mechanics? Okay, first of all, you need a good practice schedule. You need to, for example, split it up into 1 hour of warm-up, 1 hour of ranked, or 2 hours of ranked, and yeah, even a replay review and all that stuff. But yeah, that's not the mechanic. Replay review belongs to the smartness part. But yeah, that's like an example of the practice routine. Like, you need to focus on both mechanics and being smart. Okay? So I would personally give an example. Right, like go into free play every single day for 1 hour, free play and training pack, and play ranked for 2 hours as an example, and then 30 minutes of replay review. So I don't know. You can obviously it depends to if you have that much time every single day and all that stuff. So you can like schedule your make your own schedule, like depending on yourself how much time you are willing to invest in the game and all that stuff. But that's just an example. And first you like warm up basically, have a good warm up routine, free play rounds. Just learn all the mechanics you want to learn, have fun, enjoy the game, enjoy trying to learn new mechanics. Boom the ball around, read the bounces, boom the ball into the net, all that stuff. Try and learn ceiling shots. Go control the ball at the wall, try and do a ceiling shot, try and read the bounce, all that stuff, you know? Try and maybe dribble, control the ball, like power slide into the ball, bounce dribble, blah blah blah, wave dash. Enjoy, just have fun, enjoy all the like learn all the mechanics and enjoy playing the game. I would do that in free play. Yeah. Challenge yourself, push yourself, try and become better at everything. Yeah, if you think you have very good mechanics, then try and like maybe focus a little bit more on trying to be smart. That to like in order to become a better player in the game. Yeah. So that's about warm-up routine. Tips I can give you. Yeah, just watch what I do. Just try and like push yourself. Try and like recover quick. Read it, follow it up. Try and read all the bounces. You need to learn the physics of the game. Try and boom the ball. Try and place it well every time you shoot it. If you want to shoot it to the right, you shoot it to the right. You want to, I don't know, do a double touch, try and read it all the time, try and recover good. Yeah, anything. Just mess around in free play and try and like have a purpose of what you're doing. Try always try and have a purpose behind anything. And yeah, you can also do training packs, for example, like a redirect training pack as that one, for example. Just mess around, try and like score it fast and place it well. Just an example, normal redirect. Try and jump as early as possible, and just place it well. You can also try and like hit it to the backboard and get a double touch like that. Yeah, you can also just mess around in redirect training packs or whatever. Try and like learn double touches and scoring redirects, whatever. And always like understand you can shoot every training pack, like let's say this shot, you can shoot every shot differently, like score it differently. I mean, you can wait longer and jump in the end, or you can jump instantly and then shoot it, you know? You can score it multiple ways, is what I'm trying to say. So be creative, just mess around, try and like score everything in different ways, and try and find your own best way for every single situation. Try and get faster at scoring it, because you need to remember, as an example, if you're here in this situation and you wait too long, there could be someone flying and challenging you. If you like are able to like score it as fast as possible, it's obviously the best, because people will jump for it sometimes. If you know you have time, then make sure to like take your time, because it's easier to take your time than rush something. But if you see that, or like you think you don't have time, then you gotta try and score it as fast as possible. So yeah, I'll put that training pack in the description. Help me out a little bit to like learn redirects and double touches and all that stuff. Here, for example, that redirect double touch is a good practice. That shot is like you get, I don't know, you will learn it from like after time, like how much you have to feather your boost and where you have to hit the ball and where you have to place it on the backboard and read it, all that kind of stuff. Like the more time you invest into something, the better you'll get. Yeah, just try and like push yourself always, and yeah, try and like learn, score things in different ways, and air roll a lot. Try and like just be creative and have fun with the game. With how many options you have in that game, it's insane. So definitely do that. Yeah, then next thing, you can practice speed in free plays. Either you try and like practice your control, like be slow, control it, get good control. Like this, you just control the ball all the time, here and there. Drift a little bit, go up the wall, you just control it slowly. Or you can practice your speed, you just are supersonic all the time, boost all the time, boom it, follow it up, boom it again, just be quick to everything. So you have to learn both ways. Control everything if you have to, and be fast if you have to, you know? I can like either boom this as powerful as possible, follow it up as quick as possible if I need to, or I can just like take my time and yeah, just boom it into the goal, all that stuff. And yeah, just make sure to always understand, if you have time, take your time. If you don't have time, then be fast, you know? Yeah, that's already more part of the being smart. Taking your time when you have to and being fast when you need to. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I tried to like cover as much as possible. Yeah, I hope it will help you guys improve. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. All the links should be listed in the comment section below. I hope, like, I will try and put Bacchus mod in the description as well, where you can download it. And yeah, it's a pretty good tool. Like, for example, I press 4 and the ball goes on top of my car in free play. So there you can like practice it easier, the controlling, dribbling. You can also like let the ball pass towards you, like you're forward, the ball is gonna pass towards you, and then you try and score it, you know, stuff like that. Just like in general, if you want the ball be hit towards you, it's definitely like a good way to practice. It can like help you. Definitely try and check that one out, that tool out. Can be super useful and help you get better at the game, eat faster. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.